exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! Alright, another rain game, another sloppy game here in California. I thought this was supposed to be California. Why is it always raining here? Oh, I got a big boy already. Go, man, Jack. Run down the field. Go all the way. First play touchdown. Nothing but a thing. Light work, baby. I mean, it is Boston College, though. Alright, looks like we got a turnover again. Man, these guys are chumps. Why are we even on the field with these guys? They can't compete with us. I mean, look at how fast I am. Look at that. They can't keep up with me. 7 yards like that? Didn't even try. If I was actually trying, I would have scored a touchdown there. Alright, I'm going to give this to you. I trust you. I trust you to run that, and you didn't. I don't trust you anymore. You're not getting the ball. And you're getting the ball again. Once I'm able to hot route, you're not getting the ball at all, because I don't trust you. Get this done, though. Get the first down. Why'd you cut? You had a clear inside. You just didn't. You're not getting the ball. See, this is what happens. We had the perfect opportunity to score a touchdown on that drive, and coach he didn't trust me. He gave it to the running back, which was a dumb idea. I could have told him that. See, look at that. I got more yards than the running back did. I'm much better than the running back. We don't even need a running. Just consider the running back non-existent in this offense. That's how good I am. Who needs a running back when you got the juice? I can do it all. I can throw. I can pass. I can even coach. I can even coach. All right, DL, I'm not looking at you. I'm probably looking to run this ball. Look at that. Look at how fast I am. I'm so fast. I'm just the best player in all of college football, and we already know it. This is only my second game. I'm just so much better than everybody else. It's crazy. I'm the best number 3 to ever wear wear it here at USC. And that wasn't my fault. That was his fault. If he would have been able to get his feet down, we wouldn't have had a problem. I threw a good ball. No, why'd you stop your route? Who stops their route there? Who sits down in the middle of the field covered by 2 guys? What a loser. Looks like I'm not throwing to him for a while. There we go. See, I can only trust myself. When you got to get the first down, you got to do it any means necessary. I can only trust myself to do it. And coach wants me to throw to man jack again? That's not a good idea, coach. All right, turns out that it was a good idea. But it was only because I threw it. It was my idea to throw it, not coach's idea. Where's DL? There he is. He's running a nice slant route. I got you, DL. Don't worry. You're going to get your first catch. If you just win your route, there you go. Good job, DL. That's what I was talking about. If you just do that more often. All right. You should be able to win this the rest of the time. And you should be able to score a touchdown here. Let's see if you can score. You're not going to score a touchdown, but you are going to get a nice catch. Good job, DL. 2 catches, 24 yards. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. What do you got for me, coach? Draw me up something good. Looks like we're going to Ford across the middle. That's what I'm reading. Unless I just take it myself, because I'm just that good. And I do what I want, because I'm the juice man. Alright, this is going to be a blowout. We already knew it going in. They didn't stand a chance. They shouldn't even be on the same field as us. Oh, that was a risky throw. Oh, I'm sorry, Drake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lead you in that one. That one's on me. No, don't give it to the running back, coach. Let me do this. I can't wait till I'm able to hot route and audible. See, look at that. See, what kind of run is that? We drew it up for the inside and you went outside. Great, they scored. Now it makes it look like we're weak. How do we let Boston College score on us? I was always going to you, DL. I was always going to you. Just had to wait for you to get open. And let's see if we can get down the field. Oh, my man's wide. My man is wide. Man jack again, baby. I'm just dotting them up. I am just dotting everybody up. I guess some could consider this my breakout performance. I would consider it my I've always been here performance, but whatever. I'm running you over. Oh, I wanted to. I really did. I really wanted to run you over. I got a sneaky suspicion that I won't be in much longer than the third quarter. Nobody's going to help me here? Nobody's going to get open? I see how it is. Maybe if you would have won your routes quicker. Let's try it again. We're running it back. DL, go long. I'll find you. Don't worry. Who won? Who won? Who won? Who won? Who won? I see you. I see you. Good job, Nixon. Staying in bounds. Good job. Alright, we're going for dig, curl, read here. Dig, curl, read. This could be fallow open in the middle. I liked it, but not enough. So we're going to run. I'm going to take it myself. And that's what happens when you fumble out of the back of the end zone. Whoops. All right, so that last play didn't really go my way. I mean, it happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. This running back can't do anything. He can't do anything. This running back is worthless. You're really testing my man DL like that? Oh, that's Washington. Oh, Washington's gone now. I thought that was DL. It don't matter. We score either way. We score either way. All right, how quick can we score now? Look at that throw. Oh, Washington, I put that in the breadbasket. You can't be dropping those. I'm not going to give you better than that. I was waiting for you to make a move. You didn't make a move. I'm going to have a word with you in the locker room. We're fighting you. I mean, it's not like we're going to lose this game. It's just a matter of how many touchdowns can we score. Good job, man, Jack. I knew you could do it. I never once doubted you. Never once doubted you. Ouch. Maybe my offensive line should block a little bit better. That had to hurt. Look at that. Go all the way, Ingram. No, you can't get caught down by a linebacker. What are you, some kind of scrub? That's not a good throw. That one's on the receiver. That one's on the receiver, not my fault. All right. Somebody get open here. Who's open? Who's open? I see you. I see you. I see you. They were open for a second. I just didn't want to throw it. All right, man, Jack, I'm counting on you to get open here. You didn't. Luckily, Nixon did. Is that not a face mask? I don't know what it is, but it looked like it hurt. Can my offensive line please block for a second? Jeez. I don't have any time. How am I supposed to let these routes develop if you're not blocking for me? I mean, we're playing Boston College. What's going to happen when we're playing Bama, Clemson, or Ohio State? There you go, DL, take it. You had a block. You should have went to the outside of the block, not the inside of the block. We'll have to work on that in practice. Which means I'm going to beat you until you understand. I'll beat you like a Cherokee drum. Take it, Washington. Take it all the way. There you go. Good job, my guy. All right, coach, take me out. I don't need to be in here anymore. Coach, I said take me out. I don't need to get hurt. I'm too valuable to this organization. I can't get hurt. I mean, look at this. We're just running up and down the field on these fools. They shouldn't even be on the same field as us. It's too easy out here. Take me out, coach. Coach really won't listen, will he? Won't take me out. Because our defense sucks. Why are you running to the outside? You suck. You literally suck. Why do you even have a scholarship? You had a clear inside path to get 4 or 5 yards, and you went to the outside where you could shed the block and tackle you for a loss? Do you even know how to running back? Jeez. There you go. You actually got some yards. Good job. See how simple that was? Very simple. Let me sling the rock, coach. Let me sling the rock. We can probably score again here. I mean, these guys kind of suck. That's a pick. Thank God he didn't pick it off. Why am I out here again when we're winning by 20? You are the worst I've ever played with. The running back in high school I had was a lot better than you. And he had 1 leg. You suck. This offensive line sucks too. Why am I here again? Why am I in California? It rains all the time. I mean, I was fed a bunch of lies. I was told that it didn't rain here at all. I was told that my team would be good. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I came to California for the sunshine and the women, and I don't have any of either right now. Alright, I told you you'd fake that one. You see? Running back? That's how you run a play. That's how you run a play and it be successful and you actually get yards out of it. And this is how you score a touchdown on that play. Or you fumble the ball at the goal line. Same thing. I still had a good game. Oh. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? All right. Let's start some questions. Juicy had a breakout game today, throwing 5 touchdowns. How do you feel about that? Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I had 5 touchdowns in a game that was so sloppy and wet conditions. Another one, I mean, I came to California thinking I'm going to have sunny games, perfect weather, all kinds of amazing benefits to playing in Southern California. But my first 2 home games of my career have been rain. I don't know what else I could have asked for to give myself more preferable conditions, I guess. But getting back to your point, I threw 5 touchdowns in a game that was so sloppy and so rainy. I was on top of my game. I don't know if it was the Gatorade that I was drinking, not sponsored, but hopefully the NIL money will come my way sometime. I don't know. I don't know if it was the Gatorade I had before the game or if it was something. I don't know what I did. I couldn't miss. I was hitting DL. I was hitting all these amazing passes. Taj Washington. I mean, I was the best player on the field. I was running the football. I was throwing the football. I could not be stopped. You could not stop me in that game. I was too deadly. Just too deadly. Hey there, Juice. It looked kind of easy out there. What were you seeing that made it look that way? You seeing something special that other quarterbacks around the country aren't saying? Yeah, I appreciate the compliment. It did look fairly easy out there for me, didn't it? I don't know why. I mean, it was my second ever start in college football. I mean, are you guys really surprised, though? I told you last time we talked, that I was going to be the best. And I went out there in bad conditions and rainy conditions, and I absolutely destroyed Boston College. They really should not have been on the same field as us. Like, there was a point in that game where I was under center, and I realized that this team is not anywhere near as good as we are. I was reading the defenses, I was seeing where the linebackers were getting put, and I was like, I know what you're gonna do. I was on another level, and it was just unbelievable. I don't know what kind of Matrix red and blue pill I took, but it was on another level of comprehension. I was seeing where the cornerbacks were going. I was seeing where the linebackers were going. I was seeing where the D linemen were coming into the A gaps and the B gaps and all that kind of stuff, and I was just picking them apart. Surgical. It was my best game as a college player. I know we're only about 3 games in. It was my best game ever. Hello? You did get sacked out there once today, and it looked a little panicked in the pocket. Do you think you're gonna need more time back there, or is it gonna be a more common thing we see? Yeah, I did get a lot of pressure in that game. Now, how I was saying in the last answer about how I was on a different level in terms of seeing where all those linebackers and all those DBs were going to be, I could also see when they were going to bring pressure at me. And since I'm still such a young quarterback, coach doesn't really trust me with the play calls, with the audibles and the hot routes. Not yet. I mean, to be fair, I mean, I probably shouldn't be talking about this if we're being clear, but he doesn't trust me fully with the offense, the full control of the offense. Yeah, and I'm sure I'll get there, maybe even at the end of this year, I'll get there with being able to call my own audibles in the game and call my different hot routes and adjust based on what I'm seeing personally on the field. But coach doesn't let me do that just yet, so I got to go with what he calls, and sometimes what he calls is not necessarily what I feel like we should be calling in that situation. And it doesn't work out sometimes. The pressure gets to me too quick, and I go down. Now, the offensive line, I may have some concerns with. They do seem like they're getting beat a little bit too easily. I don't know. I'll be interested to see what happens when we play some better competition. Because, to be fair, just between me and you guys in this room, BC's not the greatest competition we could have ever faced, and certainly they will not be the best team we play all year. And so, I mean, the fact that they got a sack and they got a lot of pressure is a little bit concerning, but we'll see what happens.
You fumbled 3 times out there today, and twice when you're going into the end zone. What's going on there? What do you think was happening? You didn't really play very well.
Yeah, I did fumble 3 times. Twice going into the end zone on some runs, and once getting sacked and then fumbled. The 2 going into the end zone were kind of flukish plays. It was raining. The ball was slick. I had made contact with like 2 or 3 BC defenders as I was trying to pummel my way into the end zone, because you know that I'm the only good runner on this team. We've discussed that before. And the ball, I was carrying it one-handed, which probably, to be fair, shouldn't have been what I was doing. I shouldn't have been carrying it one-handed in the first place. But as I had it in my hand, I went to go into the end zone. The ball slips out, slick condition, slick ball. What are you going to do? I mean, I do wear 2 gloves, to try and keep that traction on the ball because I'm such a dynamic runner. But in the end, it just sometimes it slips out. And if we're being honest, I might have been across the line on both the situations. Anyway, the refs didn't see it the same way that I did. They didn't call it a touchdown. They called it a fumble. So what are you really going to do? I can't change the fact that they called it what they called it. So it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I thought I scored a touchdown. I guess they saw it differently. And then the one on the sack, the pressure, like we talked about in the last question, the pressure got to me too quick. I didn't even have time to think, and I just tried to throw the ball, but he got there as I was throwing it. Ball comes out, and it was over. Juice, you're going in your first road game in your career. It's against a pretty tough team. Are you at all worried? Yeah, it's going to be a good game. Next week we're playing Arizona State. They're ranked, what are they ranked? 12th in the country or something? Maybe they moved up, I don't know. It's a pretty good game. It's definitely going to be tough. My first road game as the starter. Obviously, we started the season on the road, but I was just the backup. So it's definitely going to be very intriguing to see how we play, how I play in this game. Now, I don't necessarily think they may be ranked top 15 in the country. I don't necessarily think they're on our level, especially not on my level, but that's not to say they're not going to give us a good game, because you know how some teams tend to play up to their competition and some teams tend to play down to their competition. I have a feeling that they're going to be playing up to their competition because we're ranked in the top 10. We're pretty good, and I think that they're going to give us a game. They're going to give us a game. It's just a matter of, can I be as dynamic as I was in the game against BC? I personally think that I will be that dynamic. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I mean, they're a good team. It's going to be a good game. I'm not necessarily rattled. I don't think that's going to be an issue. It's Arizona State, if we're being honest. They don't have that scary of a stadium, so yeah, I'll be fine. We'll get the W, and we'll talk after the game. We'll see if this opinion has changed. So that's going to be it for my press conference this week. I thank you guys for coming out and asking these questions. I'll see you guys next week. Alright, my first real test. It's about time. Actually play some good competition. Too bad I'm just that much better than the competition. At least it's not raining today. Jeez. We're on the West Coast and we're still getting rain. This crowd thinks they can handle me. I'll show them a thing or two. Don't run backwards, Nixon. What are you doing? I threw you that ball so you could go forward, not so you could go backwards. If this crowd thinks they can rattle me, they got another thing coming. You can't rattle what's already been rattled. Juice gets rattled already in the mornings. I rattle myself every night. And if Manjack would actually catch the balls I throw to him, we wouldn't be in these bad situations. Thank you, Manjack. It's about time you catch a ball. Alright, where are we going with this one? Gotta throw quick, though. Maybe if the offensive line would pay more attention. If the offensive line would pay a little bit more flipping attention. And that's just not good. That's just not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to block. I'm not Superman out here. I can't do everything. I can't block and throw. Take it. Take it to the house. Or that works too. I'll take that. That's decent yardage. Gives me an opportunity to get a touchdown here. Luckily, I got spider sense. I could see that he was open. Your average quarterback couldn't do that, that's for sure. Ouch. Yeah, my knee hurts, guys. What do you want me to say? Alright, guys, don't worry. I'm back. I'm back in this game. I'm not going out. This is too big of a game for me to go out. Just throw that one away. Maybe if my guys would get more separation. Come on, guys. We gotta win this. This is a big-time game. Manjack, catch the freaking ball. I'm giving you time. You're the worst player I've ever seen. You're worse than the running back we have. I mean, come on. I couldn't be throwing it any easier for you. I'm not sure what you really want me to do there. Like, nobody was open. Man, I really wish somebody would get open. I'm hobbling on one knee. I'm wounded out here, and my defense isn't helping me. My offense isn't helping me. Good job, Ingram. Fight forward for some extra yardage. Perfect. Maybe now we can actually get some offense going here. Nice little check down, Washington. I saw you the whole time, don't worry. Alright, this has big play potential. Big play potential. Or it has big time run potential. Maybe if DL would actually separate with this corner. Gotta do everything myself. Gotta do everything myself. Nobody ever wants to get open, do they? It's not that much to ask. I mean, you are wide receivers. It's literally in your job description to get open and catch the football. Luckily, DL is probably not going to drop that, and I'm hurt again. You're lucky I'm a warrior. I'm coming back again. That time I just got the air knocked out of me. I'm good. See, look at this. Look at this speed and power that I possess. You think the running back possesses that kind of power and speed? No, I don't think so. You're really calling a halfback screen with 15 seconds to go in the half, coach? With a running back that's incompetent? I'm calling a timeout. Give me a good play, coach. You're calling another screen? This coach, man. He's calling another screen pass. Just wait till I can hot route and just wait till I can audible. You're not going to have a job, coach. You are not going to. Like, what do you want me to do with that? Like, you set me up to fail there, coach. This guy and his screen plays. This is 3 straight plays. We've called a halfback screen. It's not going to work. The screens are not going to work, coach. Just stop calling them. Thank you. Jeez, get some new plays, my guy. Fit that in on the sidelines because I'm a professional. I can't believe Arizona State fans think they can disrupt my game plan. I'm the best quarterback they've ever seen. They've never seen a quarterback as good as I am. I really could use somebody to get open here. Luckily, you're open. Thank you very much. Actually doing your job. Separate from your guy, DL. Come on. You can't let him run the routes better than you. You kidding me? I mean, are we serious? I'm hurt again. Look at me. Look at me out here. I got broken ribs and a bum knee. I don't even want to come back in this game. But I have to because I am the starter. This offensive line is getting me killed out here. They're not blocking. I've gone down with 3 injuries in this game. 3 injuries. And they expect me to be okay? Can we stop running the football? I don't want to run the football. I've been out 3 times in this game. I want to sling the rock. You're hurting my stats, coach. Look at this. This is what happens when we run the football. Thank you. I don't have any passing touchdowns because every time we scored, I've been on the sidelines because my offensive line can't block anybody. Can't block Helen Keller. I mean, look at this. I got to break everything. I got to try and break tackles out here. You're killing me, coach. All right, we're going to come away with a victory. But it's not without its pain, that's for sure. They're using their last timeout. Man, I did not have that good of a game, but what can you blame me? I mean, I just didn't have any time, and I was out for a while. I got broken ribs. Can you please run for a first down? Like, are you really that bad of a running back? You can't get a first down? How's everybody doing today? Let's get this over with. Ask away.
You didn't look great out there today. What do you think went wrong? You think you just suck? What happened out there today?
Yeah, that's kind of an obvious question to start out with, but I guess you had to ask it. I didn't have a great game. That defense was a lot faster than what I initially may have assumed. And so they got some pressure very, very quickly against me. And as you could tell, I'm not feeling the best. I got some injuries, little nicks and cuts and scrapes that I may have picked up. I got some bruised ribs. I got a meeting with the doctor, the team doctor, later today to just figure out what's going on inside me, because as you probably saw, obviously, I went down with a knee injury, came back, went down with a rib injury, came back again. So, I mean, I went down a couple times. It never clicked for me in that game. I was trying my best. It didn't work. Once that first injury happened, I never felt the same. Oh my God, Juice. You got sacked 4 times today. You think the coach needs to reevaluate the O-line? Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of a question for coach. I mean, if we're being honest, I personally think that he should reevaluate how he's coaching the offensive line, who he hires to coach the offensive line, because this is now the second week in a row where the defense that we've played has not slowed down. They've gotten pressure very quickly and very often, and the signs finally showed that the pressure is going to get to me and it's going to hurt me bad. I mean, I'm only 188 pounds. Yeah, it's all muscle, but that muscle can get strained and get injured more than you would think. So it's not my place to say anything about the offensive line because it's not my job, but I don't know. I think that's something that you guys need to ask the coach, because it was not a pleasant time.
Juice? How you feeling now? You went down 3 times today, and it looked as if you may have broken some ribs. Can you give us an update on how you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, I went down 3 times. Was it 3 times? Yeah, I went down, I guess, 3 times. Kind of blacked out a little bit. If you want an update, I mean, like I said, I got a meeting with the team doctor later today after this press conference to find out what's going on. I know I probably have some broken ribs. I may have torn on my knee a little bit. I don't know. That's why I wear the knee brace on the knee in the first place, because I had some prior knee issues in high school, in my early high school career. So that's why I got the knee brace on in the first place. The rib situation is a little bit concerning to me, because any person that watches football knows that a quarterback with injured ribs is not going to be able to put enough zip on the ball that they need to make some nice, good passes. So I am a little bit concerned about that, but I do feel like I'm going to be ready to play for the next game. Luckily, we have a bye week this week, so I get the rest of this week and then all of next week, and I just get some time to heal up. So I basically get 2 weeks to heal up before our next game. So that's pretty good. That's a W in my book, basically.
Keto and Slovis look pretty good day in relief. You a little worried out there? Think the coach might take the decision back and give Slovis an opportunity at quarterback? I'd be a little bit worried if I were you.
Yeah, Keaton, he came in, he performed when he needed to, and he looked pretty good. I don't necessarily think there's going to be much of a quarterback battle. I mean, I already proved it earlier this year in between weeks 1 and weeks 2 that I was a much better quarterback than he was. And you saw what I did last week against Boston College in the rain and in the slop. 5 touchdown performance. I mean, you don't see Keaton doing that. So, I mean, we barely beat Hawaii in week 1 with Keaton at the start. So, I don't really see much of a quarterback competition. I know he looked pretty good, and I congratulated him after the game. I was in his ear. I was saying I was being a good teammate. I was being the teammate guy. I was saying, good job, Keaton. You're doing a good job. Just know it's my job. You may have started this season as a starter. You're not the starter no more. So just because you had one good technically game, because I was out for 3 different periods of time, he technically played a game. He may have had one good showing. I think both me and the coach, and obviously all you guys watching, know who the better quarterback for this team is going forward. So let's just leave it there. I don't think there's really much more to talk about. I mean, he had a good game. I don't think that's going to be consistent. I don't think he can keep with that. Knowing what I can do, even injured, I feel like I'm still the best option at quarterback. So I'm going to rest up this week, watch some film, practice, see how I'm feeling, and then more than likely you'll see me in a couple weeks under center for the USC Trojans. All right. Thank you guys for stopping by again. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully with some much better performances and some much better individual stat lines. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.